Every muscle in my body is in so much pain right now. Also, it's harder to train in the mornings than it is in the afternoons, which kind of makes sense because your body is not fully awake. So I guess it makes sense that it's a little bit weaker, but I'm transitioning from the afternoon to the morning now and I feel weak. This is my number one priority right now. I need to have coffee so that I don't lose my mind. So let's do that first and then we'll get to the meals. Much better. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing I hope you're doing well. Today I'm sharing what I'm eating with you. I need a lot of good food today, so this is what we're going to do in this video. We're going to make hopefully a lot of good food. I started doing calorie cycling, and luckily for me today my calories are on the higher side. If you don't know what calorie cycling is, it's pretty much either you want to be in calorie surplus or maintenance or deficit. You have the number of calories that you need to consume per week, and you divide the calories not equally throughout the entire week, throughout the 7 days, but you sort of, in my case, I have 5 days when I'm eating on a slightly lower end, and then I have 2 days when my calories are higher, so I can eat a little bit more, indulge, and it's done in order for the body not to go into a plateau after a while of eating exactly the same every single day. By the time that I come back from the gym, take a shower, get ready, I am starving. I think I will have 2 breakfasts today. For the first breakfast, I want to do something that I've never done before. It just came to me last night. I don't know if it's going to work, but I will try. I need curd, 1 egg. I'll use banana. I don't know if that's gonna work. Protein, also curd, but it's more in like a yogurty, creamy form. And I also have some frozen blueberries here. Okay. It looks good. Okay, I managed to transfer it onto a plate. This is what it looks like. It looks and it smells amazing. I was a little bit worried when I was making the dough because it was too liquidy. Obviously the banana made it very liquidy, and then the egg as well. It actually looks great. It's still soft, so it was a little difficult to transfer it from the parchment paper onto the plate, and also because I did it in the air fryer and I put a parchment paper, obviously the air fryer couldn't properly cook it from underneath, but I had to use the parchment paper because it was too liquid to put directly onto the air fryer. I'm going to let it cool down just a little bit, and then I'm gonna grab my coffee. My coffee is here, and while I'm waiting for it to cool down, I'm just gonna tell you the calories real quick. Alright, so this is my morning so far. My coffee was 62 calories, and then this big boy is 609 calories. I think I could do without almond flour probably. I don't know if almond flour really made a difference. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it without the next time and we'll see. Only the almond flour added 200 calories to this recipe. So without it, it would be 400. So yeah, so my breakfast so far is 672 calories. So that's my first meal. Alright. Yeah, it's really good. Is it worth 600 calories? Let's see how long I will feel full, and then I will tell you if it was worth it or not. By the way, I forgot to tell you the protein. So it's 609 calories and 37.7 grams of protein. I did some work. I was actually changing my profile picture and my banner on my YouTube channel, and I'm so happy with the result. It was kind of spontaneous. I didn't know that I was gonna do it today. It's taken off. It wanted to be plain, you see, when it was growing up, but that dream never came true, unfortunately. and it needed to become a refrigerator instead. Let's just ignore it. I don't know how long it's gonna go on for, but I can't say that I'm like super hungry, but I do want some more food. If that makes sense. There is this snack that I want to try that I've been thinking about for a couple of days, and I've been postponing making it because I knew I was gonna film this video, and so I wanted to try it in this video. It's a low-carb tuna salad roll. I'll need a cucumber, Philadelphia. For the tuna salad, I'll need obviously canned tuna, mayo, also some mustard, onion, and some black pepper and dill. I have all of the ingredients here, and I think I'll start obviously with mixing the salad. Is it falling apart? Yes, it's kind of falling apart. I don't know how I'm going to eat it. Okay, it's a massive roll. So it's kind of hard to eat, but it's really, really good. Another piece. This whole roll with sriracha on top is 430 calories, and there's 40.5 grams of protein in it. Alright, I'm gonna finish it now, but I also need to make something else because I know that I will want a dessert later today, but the dessert that I want, I need to make it in advance because it needs to stay in the fridge for a little bit. So what I'm gonna be making is a cheesecake. I've made it on this channel before, but we'll just do it again in case you haven't seen that one. It's a really, really good dessert. I really like it. It's one of my favorites that I've discovered last year. I need digestive cookies, vanilla protein, Philadelphia again, yogurt, or in my case, protein curd. It's a bit creamier than the yogurt. And then I have frozen raspberries and sweetener. I'm sending this to microwave. It's almost 6 p.m. and I still have a bunch of calories that I need to consume today. So we need to start working on dinner. For dinner, I'm going to make curry. I made a curry a few times before, but never in the way that I'm going to make it now. I have a lot of ingredients here. I'm gonna show you everything now, but there's a lot that goes into it. There's a bit of a story with this curry. Years ago, when I still lived in Ireland, my mother came to visit me and I took her to a local Indian restaurant, which in my personal opinion makes the best curry. The best that I've ever tried, at least. And my mom seemed to agree because when I took her there, she fell in love with that curry. And a couple of days ago, she mentioned it to me and she was like, you know, could you please make curry? And then she kind of mentioned that restaurant, and I was like, Mom, you know I will not be able to make a curry like theirs. However, after that conversation, went on a mission and I tried to research in hopes that maybe that particular restaurant maybe shared their recipe. That was very optimistic and very naive of me. Of course they didn't. And then I kind of researched curry a little bit more because I never actually have. I always just improvised when I made curry before, and this time I was like, I wonder what actually goes into the real curry and like how do you properly make it. So this is what I did. I did my research and I'm going to try to make it today. I do not have any hopes of getting any closer to that curry from that restaurant. However, I hope that maybe I can improve my curry today, you know? That would be a win. For this recipe I need, of course, rice, olive oil. Then I'm going to make my own tomato paste. I could have bought it, but I decided to make my own because I did it a couple of days ago for the first time ever and I actually really liked it. So I think I'm gonna start making my own tomato sauce from now on. So I have tomatoes for that, and also I have onions, ginger root, some garlic, and I have turkey breast, not chicken, which I think is fine. Some brown sugar, that's just for the tomato sauce. I have a bunch of spices here too. I have salt and pepper, of course, but also I have curry cumin, cayenne pepper, I think that's how you say it. Then I have coriander and I have turmeric, and then also coconut milk, some yogurt. Let's get to it because it will take me a minute to do everything. Alright, it took longer than I thought it would. It took, I think, almost 2 hours to make. It looks really good. It smells really good. I tasted the sauce while it was cooking. I already know that it's very spicy, but I want to try in combination with rice and meat and see. Okay, yeah, so it's spicy. It's not there yet, 100%. It's too spicy for my personal liking. There was a spice which was supposed to be ground, but when I bought it, I didn't pay attention and I bought it in seeds, and I think that that's making a difference. And I think that I would probably just get rid of it altogether. I need to make it less spicy. I need to figure out what is that like taste that I'm not liking. There is like a spice that I'm not liking, and I think it might be that one. What was it? Cumin, but I'm not 100% sure because I'm pretty sure the cumin is a pretty staple in a curry. Maybe it was some other spice. Yogurt is definitely the way to go. I'm not sure about coconut milk. No, you know what? It's fine. Coconut milk, it adds something. Probably next time I'll blend onion, garlic and ginger, just because I can feel it in the sauce, and I would prefer if the sauce was completely smooth. But apart from that, it's actually really, really good. It's very close to that curry that I was talking about from that restaurant before. I can definitely taste the hints of it there. I just need to work on it a little bit more. Yeah, it's a really good dish. Just a bit too spicy, but it's okay, I don't mind. Alright, I want to take this to my living room with me and watch a movie. But before I do, I want to taste the dessert. For the best taste, it needs to stay in the fridge overnight. I just really want it tonight, and I don't want to wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll probably have one too, but I want to have one today. It's absolutely gorgeous. So good. This is like the perfect ending to my evening, this curry and this dessert and a movie. I'm very happy with my food today. I'm gonna tell you the calories. Alright, so the curry without the rice is 480 calories. 90 gram of rice, 311 calories. Together with the curry, it's 792 calories. And then the raspberry cheesecake is... I made a mistake here when I was recording. The calories for the cheesecake are 349 per this whole container and 26.3 grams of protein. And that's it. Those are my meals that I had today. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments about, you know, any of the ingredients or the measurements, anything like that. I will go enjoy my curry and my dessert and watch a movie, and I will end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're not yet a subscriber. I would really appreciate it. But most importantly, come back next week for a new one. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.